Ford and I are visiting a very rare location that's located out here in Utah's West Desert. Now, this natural geological location was created some 30 million years ago when lava cooled in this area and created what looks like a giant log pile. Now, to get up to these natural volcanic log piles is a short 1 mile hike through this desert environment. And as you can see, it's not too pretty up here as there has been a fire, but the trail is relatively easy and just a little steep towards the very end, but I'll show you that when we get up there. All right, so here's our location, right up the mountain up there. And right in this area up here is the switchbacks, which is the steepest part of this trail. All right, guys, well, we made it to the top. I will say those switchbacks, it's probably more of a moderate trail, but we did make it. And if you haven't already guessed, we are up here at Paul Bunyan's woodpile. And as you can see from this lava rock, it looks like stacked wood. Check out how this rock is rounded. And it looks like it's just individually stacked in there. The moss on there is really cool too. Here's the famous arch. Look how tall. It's kind of creepy being down in this little valley right here, especially with this wind blowing, because I don't know, it kind of just makes you think. All right, guys, we're hugging this wall to get out of the wind. But I'll tell you, if you get to the back side of the Paul Bunyan's woodpile, you do not realize how massive this geological formation is until you see this massive wall of this volcanic rock. And here is the back side of the arch. Like I said, look at that massive wall. Pretty sure this camera won't even do it justice. You'll have to come here and see it for yourself. Alright, so I hope you enjoyed this adventure up here at Paul Bunyan's woodpile. That lava rock stacked up like that was super cool to see. Now, this trail that leads up to the woodpile, I consider it more of a moderate hike and not easy. So make sure you're prepared for that. And if you have a little time after your hike, there's a nice picnic table where you or your family can have a nice lunch. There's actually a fire pit. Maybe you can roast a hot dog and just enjoy the rest of your day. Hey, my friends, thank you so much for watching this video. Once again, thank you for your ongoing support. Have a great day, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.